We're live, and we're hooked up again. This sturgeon's not a huge one, but I only have 8 pound line, and I was out of bait. So I'm having to mess with the drag on this cheap reel. I haven't even seen it yet, so I don't know how big it actually is, but I don't think it's huge. It's peeling out a lot of drag though. I'm basically out of worms, so who's here? Cheers from Portland. Hey, this is JNC Fishing Channel. Thanks for stopping by. I need more bait. I'm out of bait. I'm on like a school of really tiny sturgeon. Like I've had doubles and triples. Ooh, I finally got this one up to the surface almost, and it's going for another run. I don't even know how many I've caught. It's been a good day. This one's part being difficult. I'm probably out of bait though, unfortunately. This one's not even that big. Here's this one. I just got it in the net. It's probably only like 32 or 34 inches. And I've got a whole bunch of them, but the biggest ones I've got are like this size. It's been a fun day though. Wow, and the hook just came out of it. That one must not have been hooked very well. So I'm gonna let it go. So yeah, I'm basically out of bait, unfortunately though. Gonna have to go to the bait shop and get like 3 dozen worms. I've literally went through like 2 dozen worms today. It's been a blast. I guess I do have some bluegills if I wanted to fish for cats that I caught. I did get one little cat too. Like this rod's out of bait. Here's what I'm just using for a setup on. I have it on a couple egg sinkers and then like a size 3/0 hook. And I'm putting a whole worm on it. So that's what I've been using. Unfortunately, my worm containers are empty though. I still have partial worms on 2 of these rods, so I'm gonna fish until they're gone and then head in. I should come back out at night though, because that's when it is. Yeah, they've been like biting light though. All of a sudden I've had a long streak where I've just had them hit but didn't hook them. I've literally went through like 2 dozen worms though at least. I probably caught like 15 sturgeon though, although they're not big ones. Hey, Good Times Outdoors, thanks for stopping by. I'm just out on the river. I guess I can show you where I'm at. It's kind of hazy, but here's what it looks like. My boat is an absolute pigsty right now. They have the dam open here. There's only one other boat out here though. It's pretty nice. I've caught 1 little cat and 2 bluegills, a sheephead, and like 15 sturgeons. So this is a bite. Yes, we got it. So it's been fun. We're hooked up again. This is probably gonna be the last one we catch though. Oh, this is a sheephead. It's a big sheephead. Tastes like rubber, and it took my worm though, so I'm out of worms on this pole too. At least the circle hook did its job and hooked the sheephead in the side of the mouth. I think I'm gonna let this go though, because I don't have any purpose with it. Here's the sheephead. These are some like saltwater hooks I bought for when I went to Rio de Janeiro. This is a 1-0 hook I have on here, and it's like a circle hook though. I was trying them out today. They seem to work pretty good. They're stainless, so they shouldn't rust. So, yeah. Yeah, it's been a fun time. Yeah, I don't know. They said it was supposed to rain today, so I just came to this spot, which is like 15 minutes from my house to fish, and it was supposed to rain at like 5, and it's like 6 now, and it still hasn't rained yet. And they moved the rain back to like midnight, so I came out, glad I came out this afternoon because it was nice. The weather said it wasn't supposed to be nice. But it sounds like we might get some rain later tonight. Hey Virginia Fisherman, thanks for stopping by. Hey Nathan Likes Drum. Hey Aircraft One, thanks for stopping by. I'm hoping I'll catch a monster. I don't think it's going to happen tonight though, because I'm running out of bait. So I'm going to head in pretty quick. I was thinking about coming back out and getting more bait. I don't know, I've done decent today on the river. It's high. You can see the dam is open back there. It was like twice as high as it is today 2 days ago. They said there was like 30,000 cubic feet per second on their website 2 days ago, and today was only like 13,000 CFS. We're getting a bite. Let's see if we get it. I missed it. But yeah, there's definitely fish here. I'm really tempted to go home and have dinner and then go and buy like 3 dozen more worms and bring my boat back out, because the fish are obvious, and just mark this spot on the GPS on my locator, because I've been marking quite a few fish on bottom in this spot and a few big ones, which should be the sturgeon. I have a little cleaning I need to do. I'll think about it. Let me see what the radar is like. I don't have anything better to do other than clean or do work, which I could do either. I probably should pick up my boat and head in. So I don't know. I'll think about it. It's been a lot of fun though, even though they haven't been big sturgeon. I've had lots of catching though, so that's what matters. Drive up there. I wish I could drive up there. I was thinking, oh, I'm 28, Peacock Pete. Thanks for stopping by. I'm so bad at keeping my boat organized. I was doing a little muskie casting earlier, and I have out like muskie baits and I have out sturgeon stuff. So I was trying to troll for muskies for a little while, and then I just drove my boat around and anchored where the fish. Not much. I'm out fishing, but I ran out of worms, so I'm gonna head in. I'm just putting some things away in my boat, and I'm gonna drive in. I am out sturgeon fishing. They were biting really well. You see this jumbo cat that I got, man? It's about 8 ounces. See, look at this jumbo cat I got. It's a jumbo there. Caught him on a worm, half a worm. No, so that's it. Here's a bluegill I caught earlier. And I had caught another bluegill and this baby catfish. This is just a baby. Though it's a really tiny channel, but I'm just gonna fillet it up and fry it up when I get home. Seeing as I already caught 2 bluegills. I tried fishing cut bait for a little while, but I wasn't getting anything on it. So, but that's how it goes. I don't know. I'm fishing in like 20 feet of water, and I think more of the flatheads and channels are up a little shallower than this though. because I've been sturgeon fishing in like 18 to 20 feet of water. And I think the cats we caught up here were a little shallower. Yeah, that kettle tastes good. There's just not a lot of meat on it. Yeah, now's the time to go. It's going to be cold pretty soon. Football season has already started. I need to pull up my back anchor quick. Like the anchors haven't held very well because when the dam is open, it like creates waves, which makes it hard to paddle and to stay in place. Because if you see the boats rocking up and down, and it makes the anchor not hold very well, which makes it difficult to stay anchored. So it's just part of fishing though. It's a lot easier to fish up here when the dam is shut, but we've gotten a ton of rain, so the water's pretty up about 3 feet higher than it usually is. That's just part of fishing. I'm gonna head in pretty soon. Because I'm out of bait, so it's time to get more bait. You can see I'm marking fish right here. We're 19 feet of water. It's 25 degrees, 71 degrees. I'm heading in though, so I just started up the motor. It's already cold at 9,000 feet. Hopefully the water's cooling down, we'll see. It should be. The water was almost up to 80 for a while. It's still 71.3 today. So it's still pretty warm. I'm on data right now, and I might go live again if we go out sturgeon fishing and hook into one. But I'm just heading in. So I think I'm going to end this stream. Thanks to everyone who came by. It's been a fun time fishing today, and I'm just heading in. It's really nice out, a lot nicer than the weatherman said on the river though, so I'm glad I came out. I'm not driving fast. I'm only going 7.4 right now. There's a lot of current though, so the current's probably pushing me like 3 miles an hour. Usually this river is down about 4 feet higher. Yeah, I don't know, Northwoods Angling might have done some sturgeon fishing streams. They do a lot of live streams while fishing. It's only like a half mile up to the dam from this boat landing, so it's not that bad far to drive. So I like fishing this spot, and it has a great variety of fish. So everybody have a good night. Good luck fishing this weekend and be safe. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching this episode of Muskie Hunts Outdoors.